beautiful people, my name is Kushi and welcome back to my channel. आप सब लोगों का मेरे चैनल पर स्वागत है। ये वीडियो एक बहुत ही ज्यादा स्पेशल वीडियो है मेरे लिए क्योंकि this is going to be an intention setting plus vision board making video and इस पूरी वीडियो में I'm gonna take you with me and मैं आपको दिखाना चाहती हूँ because 2024 is over and from day after tomorrow we have 2025 starting. In fact इस बार मैं थोड़ा सा लेट हो गई हूँ अपना intention setting planning में and next year planning में, but nonetheless we are here and I'm going to take you all with me. कैसे करती हूँ मैं सारा process. So I guess stay tuned and comment down below अगर आपने अपना vision board already बना लिया है या फिर अभी आप बनाने वाले हो। इस वीडियो को देखकर maybe you feel inspired to make your own and do your own intention setting. By the way guys, I just got done with my hair wash. मैंने अभी बात लिया and hair wash किया है after some days and also अगर आपको मेरे face पर yellowish light दिख रही है, it's because of this heater. तो मैंने अभी यहाँ पर heater जलाया हुआ है. This is like small miniature kind of heater and I think इससे ज़्यादा कुछ तो नहीं होता है but still it makes a difference in the room. Once I like close the balcony door, उसके बाद थोड़ा warm बना देता है ये definitely room को. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is कि मैं intention setting क्यों बोल रही हूँ और मैं goal setting क्यों नहीं बोल रही हूँ. The difference between goal setting and intention setting at least to me is कि goal setting में ना मतलब हम बहुत ज़्यादा pressure डालते हैं अपने ऊपर कि नहीं अगर ये goal achieve नहीं हुआ तो we might fail as a failure at the end of the year and I don't want to feel like a failure no matter what I have done or what I have not done, right? तो मेरे लिए it's always about the intentions that I want to set for the new year, जो मैं साल की नई शुरुआत करना चाहती हूँ, नई सिरे से fresh start करना चाहती हूँ and जो चीजें मैं इंटेंट कर रही हूँ अपनी लाइफ में होने के लिए moving forward, right? It's not कि एक goal है मेरा like it's a do or die situation, like it's not like that, right? I want to be able to give just enough pressure on myself and not too much that I feel like a failure if that doesn't get accomplished, right? I hope that I'm making sense and उसी की वजह से I call it an intention setting practice and ये मैंने Rachel Brathen from Conversations from the Heart podcast. So Rachel Brathen yoga girl के नाम से भी जानी जाती है all across the world. She is a woman from Aruba who started this whole yoga trend online. Yeah, so उनका एक podcast है Spotify पर which is named as Conversations from the Heart और वो every year at the end of the year वो ये intention setting practice share करती हैं plus reflection practice. So दो उनके podcast आते हैं at the end of the year. तो reflection is basically where you reflect on the past year, क्या चीजें सही हुई, क्या चीजें नहीं हुई सही, क्या चीजें तुम और अच्छी कर सकते थे and where you lagged basically. And then intention setting is all about the intentions that you want to set for the new year, for the upcoming year and how basically you would like to challenge yourself to become a better version of yourself, right? So yeah, वहीं से मैं inspire हुई थी to call my goal setting not goal setting and rather intention setting. मैं description में link डाल दूंगी, आप लोग जाकर check out कर सकते हो उनका podcast as well as her Instagram and I just love consuming her content. You know, the reason why I love her so much is because she's already living the life that I aspire to live. Like she has the money, she has the family, she has the farm, she has the animals. It's literally my dream. Like the kind of life that she's living right now, it's all my dream. And she lives a slow life in Sweden right now with her husband and 2 kids and I just love it. As well as her dogs. Like let's not forget the dogs. Okay guys, enough of my talks. ये तो कभी खत्म ही नहीं होंगी. But without further ado, let's get started.
You choose to do this practice with me. It really does mean a lot. And I love that this has become such a ritual and such a tradition for so many of us. This still is and forever continues to be the most popular episode of the entire year. Thousands and thousands of us, which means you want to dedicate some space and some time for this. It's not something that you do on the go or while you're out walking your dog or commuting to work. It's something you want to sit down with. You're going to need a journal and a pen. And as always, when we do our intention setting for a new year, and before we begin, we do this every year. It's a really good way to drop into the body and shift away from the mind. We are going to have ourselves a little dance party. you're gonna write on a brand new page, top of that page, 2025. If you want to take a little moment to shake your body, now would be a really good time. So I love just as a little break to reset between prompts. Now could be a good time as we're actually stepping into our first prompt for 2025. To just stand up for a second, ground your feet to the earth, and just shake your body all the way. Just take 10, 20 seconds to shake your arms, your legs, bounce your knees up and down, shimmy your shoulders, maybe jump around a little bit, just a little shake of the body. And then take a deep breath, and as you exhale, you sit back down. It's a beautiful, really easy way to shake off a prompt as we step into a new one. If you find that a prompt was particularly challenging or maybe a little bit heavy for you, just entering a new space in your body. So we're beginning with this blank, new, beautiful page in so many ways. And what I want to start with, and I start this practice off the same every year. Every practice, every year, it's a little bit different. We do different prompts in different directions, but I almost always start off the same, and that is to embody in 2025. And the reason I start off with feeling is because this paints such an accurate picture of what you actually are looking for, what you're actually longing for in your life in so many ways. The feeling that you want to embody. So as you visualize yourself moving through 2025, how do you want to feel? How do you want to move through whatever life is going to bring your way? What is the energy that you want to hold yourself with? What is the feeling that you want to walk through life with in 2025? And this could be a really simple question to answer. It could also require a little bit more time. So a good practice could be just to close your eyes and place your hand to your heart and envision yourself moving through this year ahead. Perhaps you envision yourself at the very end of the year, a year from now. What is that feeling you so long to really hold in your heart? So something that you're asking for. And maybe you go, well, who am I asking? You're asking the universe. You're also really asking yourself. What do you want to invite into your day today? What are you calling in this year? In 2025, I am calling in. In 2025, I am calling in. Moving on to our next prompt. What are you saying no to in 2025? And this is a big one. Of course, what we're talking about here is boundaries. There are some boundaries that you need to set for yourself come this next year. And whether you have practice with boundaries or not might decide the level of, and you have a sacred right to speak it out loud at any time. So practice right here by taking this to your journal. What are you saying no to? Now let's spend some time visualizing. And I love this practice, not just because it can give us a little hint as to what we want to create in the future, but it can actually put us in that somatic connection to the thing that we want to create. So we are going to spend a little bit of time visualizing what an absolutely perfect day would look like for you in 2025. We are going to move to a more structured part of this practice. So we do this in the same way every single year. We're going to focus on the 4 different areas of our lives so that we can get into the nitty-gritty, so we can get detailed around what we actually want for ourselves in 2025. So we're going to focus on the areas of home, mind, body, and soul. So it's home, mind, body, and the soul. We're going to begin with the area of home. So I'll cover them all. Our home life is exactly what it sounds like. It's our home. It's the house we live in, the apartment we live in, our room, the 4 walls of this house, including a garden or a balcony if you have one, anything around you, your pets and the people who live inside that home, so your family, your closest people, and anything that connects to your home life. So that is the area of home. Mind is everything that sparks our mind's creativity. Okay, so it's work, of course. It's using the mind to learn. So if you're studying, study falls under the area of mind. It's how you make money. So generating income is in the world of mind. Moving over to body, this is a pretty simple one and straightforward one. Our body is our physical body and our health. So any goals and dreams that we have for ourselves in the area of body fall right here. And then the final area of our life is our soul, our spirit. And I want you to imagine for a moment that you are only able to complete or make one thing in each area of your life happen. So if you begin by looking at home, for example, you wrote 3 things down. Imagine if you could wave a magic wand and you could meet one of those goals or meet one of those longings, but you could only pick one. Which one would you pick? which one feels most important. I want you to circle that one just for a second, and then do the same thing in the area of mind, in the area of body, and in the area of soul. So if you had to pick one goal out of the 3 in each area, which one would you pick? Take a moment to do that. Pause the podcast if you need to. So now once you've done that, you know which of these goals actually feels maybe not most important, but most important right now. These things will all feel differently inside of your body as time goes by. Certain goals will feel very alive and very needed at a certain time, and then other goals can kind of fall behind a little bit, and maybe they morph into something else or something different. But the reason I wanted you to get close to which one holds most importance now is because that's the thing you're going to start putting your action behind first.
Hey guys, so I'm finally done with my intention setting practice for the day, and as I said, I do it with Mrs. Rachel Brathen right there. Now let me take you through each and every prompt and my answers for each of the prompts so that you can also do it for yourself, or maybe you can tune into the podcast. This is Conversations from the Heart by Rachel Brathen. You can find it on Spotify. I'd also link it in the description below. You can check it out. अगर आपने already अपने goal setting या फिर intention setting practice नहीं की है for 2025, या फिर this is something that you want to do for the very first time, you are very welcome to do that. And yeah, now let me take you through each of my prompts. Okay guys, so here's my journal as you can see, and काफी अच्छे, I think 9 or 10 pages this practice has consumed. And तो इस episode में basically she gave us 3 prompts for the reflection on 2024. जो साल अभी गया है उसके reflection के लिए भी she has given us 3 prompts. So the very first is 2024 for me was, right? This is the prompt right here, and इसमें मैंने लिखा है this year basically was preparing me for the biggest change of my life that is about to come in 2025. And मेरे को feel हो रहा है जो चीजें मुझे सर्व नहीं कर रही थी for the longest time, जो चीजें मेरी लाइफ में those are not needed anymore. तो 2024 ने मुझे ये दिखाया कि like I need to let go of those things, of those situations, of those people, of that career idea, or you know, literally anything and everything under the sun. So yeah, 2024 for me was a preparing year for the year ahead. So the next prompt that she gave us is what are you mourning / grieving from 2024? क्या ऐसी चीज है जिसे तुम let go कर रहे हो, but at the same time you are, you know, in some corner of your heart you are grieving it at the same time. For example, in 2023 I lost my beloved dog. I lost my Zoe, and वो 3 साल की थी जब वो चली गई 2023 में. And last year I wrote that I am grieving my dog. I'm grieving losing my dog who was so near to my heart, and मैं उसको आज तक till date याद करती हूँ और रोती हूँ उसे याद करके. तो अगर आपकी लाइफ में भी ऐसा कोई इंसान था या फिर कोई भी एक ऐसी प्रेजेंस थी आपकी लाइफ में जो कि अब नहीं है और आप उसे मिस कर रहे हो, whether that person is still living on this planet or you have lost that person and they have crossed the rainbow bridge, you can write it out over here, because I know कि when we lose people from our life, चाहे वो to death हो या फिर in general people move out from our life, so अगर ऐसा कुछ है तो there are feelings जो कि रह जाती हैं, closure बहुत सारे times पर नहीं मिल पाता है, तो you can write that down. मैंने लिखा है that I'm mourning some people I once called friends. I'm mourning an idea, a career that I once thought going to be my whole life. I'm mourning my old self, and most importantly, this year I'm mourning my old negative patterns and habits that were stopping me from becoming my best and highest version. And lastly, I'm mourning my overthinking and anger and all the toxicity it brought into my relationships. Because 2024 guys, I don't know what happened. ये year एक बहुत ही ज़्यादा emotional roller coaster रहा है मेरे लिए, and पता नहीं कहाँ से मतलब मेरी एक गंदी आदत बन गई थी to overthink literally everything and to give importance to negative thoughts and feelings. But this year I want to grieve those things. I want to let go of these things, and that's why I'm like, you can say that I'm grieving these things and I'm grieving my old self, because तुम्हें life में आगे तो बढ़ना ही होता है यार. You need to grow in life, right? Even though तुम्हें अपनी old self से भी प्यार तो उतना ही रहेगा ना, but at the same time you are going to change and become a different person moving ahead. So that is why I'm grieving my old self. Okay, so the last prompt that she has given is what are you celebrating from the past year, which is 2024. So I have written that I'm celebrating the quality time I got to spend with my loved ones, क्योंकि मेरा भाई आया था, as he comes for 1 month every year, he comes to India, and उसके साथ I get to enjoy a lot of quality time. At the same time मेरे डूडो के साथ, मेरी मम्मी के साथ मैं बहुत सारा time spend करती हूँ. So I'm celebrating that time spent with my loved ones. I'm celebrating all the trips that we took as a family, क्योंकि इस साल हमने काफी trips करी थी, and I'm grateful and thankful for all those trips, and I'm celebrating those. I'm celebrating my intuition इंटेंशन दैट ऑलवेज लीड्स मी इन द राइट डायरेक्शन। मेरी लाइफ में ना बहुत ही ज्यादा अप्स एंड डाउन्स आए हैं, मेरी लाइफ बहुत ही ज्यादा मतलब स्ट्रेट नहीं रही है, बट गाइज एक चीज है जो हमेशा कांस्टेंट रही है मेरी लाइफ में, जिसने हमेशा मुझे एक बिलीव दिया है, कॉन्फिडेंस दिया है, दैट इज माई इंट्यूशन। और मैं जब भी कुछ भी स्टार्ट करती हूँ, माई इंट्यूशन ऑलवेज टेल्स मी वेदर इट्स द राइट थिंग और अ रॉन्ग थिंग टू डू, एंड दैट इज व्हाई आई एम सेलिब्रेटिंग माई इंट्यूशन दैट ऑलवेज लीड्स मी इन द राइट डायरेक्शन। आई एम सेलिब्रेटिंग माई न्यू एंड यूनिक career and business ideas. I'm celebrating finally joining YouTube and becoming a content creator. So yeah, I'm celebrating becoming a YouTuber, guys. And you bet your ass कि अब हर हफ्ते regular videos आएंगी, जैसे कि आप देख रहे हो कि आ रही हैं नवंबर से। I started my channel in November और I'm posting one video every week for the past 2 months, and I'm going to continue do so for the next whole year. And I highly encourage you to subscribe below and turn on the notification bell, जिससे कि आपको हमेशा नोटिफाई होता रहे जब भी मैं नई वीडियोस डालूं, और आपके लाइक्स और कमेंट से मुझे भी एनकरेजमेंट एंड मोटिवेशन मिलती रहे रेगुलर वीडियोस डालते रहने की। सो या, यू बेट योर एस ऑन दैट। Okay guys, so now here comes the 2025 section, wherein the very first prompt that she gives us is what's the feeling you want to embody for 2025. तो मैंने लिखा है कि a feeling that I want to embody in 2025 is security, and most importantly financial security, but security in general as well, like in security in my relationships, security in my home, security in my personal life, and then of course my financial security. Because guys, being a freelancer now, you don't have that security of a secured guaranteed income every month, and this is the year that I want to manifest that financial security in my life, to always have money in my bank account. The next prompt that she gives us is what it is you want to call in to your life in 2025, and I have written in 2025 I'm calling in life in a new place. So it can be a new state, it can be a new country, but most importantly I'm calling in a life at a new place, because I want a fresh start. And yeah, in 2025 I'm just calling in to be able to live in a place where nobody knows me, so that I can be whoever the fuck I want. The next prompt that she gives us is what are you saying no to in 2025, and I have written in 2025 I'm saying no to my toxicity, my negative habits, my procrastination, my overthinking, and my anger. Then the next prompt is what does a regular perfect day look like for you in 2025. So of course this is going to be different for every individual, and I'm not going to bore you with my whole like what does a perfect day in my life in 2025 looks like, but yeah, that's the prompt, and you can definitely journal on it. I did journal on it, and it consumed like 1.5 pages for me. Then the next fifth prompt that she gives us is this, which is write about your dream life with absolutely no limitation. मतलब तुम्हारे पास अंधा पैसा है, तुम्हारे पास कोई लिमिट नहीं है तुम्हारी कैपेबिलिटीज की, तुम्हारे मनी की, तुम्हारी रिसोर्सेज की, या फिर तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स तुम्हें नहीं लिमिट कर रहे हैं, कोई तुम्हें रोकने टोकने वाला नहीं है, तो then what would your dream life look like? So and then you can start with in 2025 my dream life looks like. Now guys, I know what you might be thinking, आप सोच रहे होगे कि ये ड्रीम लाइफ लाइक वो भी नो लिमिटेशंस के साथ, तो मतलब मैं कुछ भी ड्रीम कर सकता हूँ? सो द आंसर इज यस, यू कैन ड्रीम लिटरली एनीथिंग एंड एवरीथिंग अंडर द सन दैट यू हैव द डिजायर फॉर। और ये जरूरी नहीं है कि आपको आज ही पानी है ये सब चीजें, बट द होल इंटेंशन फॉर डूइंग दिस, फॉर स्पेसिफिकली दिस प्रॉम्प्ट, इज टू जस्ट पुट योर इंटेंशन आउट देयर इनटू द यूनिवर्स, पुट योर डिजायर्स आउट देयर इनटू द यूनिवर्स। यूनिवर्स को बेसिकली ये बताना है कि हमें किस तरह की लाइफ चाहिए अपने लिए, कि हम किस तरह की लाइफ इमेजिन करते हैं जीना अगर हर चीज बिल्कुल परफेक्टली हो इस दुनिया में हमारे लिए, इफ एवरीथिंग वर्क्स आउट इन आवर फेवर, लाइक हाउएवर द वे वी वांट देम टू, राइट? नाउ यू कैन कंटिन्यू राइटिंग दिस प्रॉम्प्ट एवरी ईयर एंड सी कि क्या तुम्हारी जो ड्रीम लाइफ है वो चेंज होती है हर साल के साथ, क्या तुम्हें कुछ और चाहिए या फिर क्या तुम्हें जो पहले चाहिए था वो अब नहीं चाहिए, एंड देन अकॉर्डिंगली यू कैन सी के हाउ फार यू हैव कम, क्या चीजें हैं जो तुमने ऑलरेडी अपनी ड्रीम लाइफ में जो थी वो तुमने ऑलरेडी अपनी रियल लाइफ में अचीव कर ली है, क्या चीजें हैं जो तुम ऑलरेडी ऑन द वे टू अचीव them, and then what are the things that are still pending and like you want to work on them. So the next prompt that she does is this 4 areas of my life in 2025, and इसमें basically आपको एक grid बनाना है 4 blocks का, जिसमें आपको लिखना है home, mind, body and soul. In every block you have to write 3 main goals / intentions that you want to set for 2025 under each category. So basically these are the 4 categories: home, mind, body and soul. home के अंदर basically वो सारी चीजें आती हैं जो आप achieve करना चाहते हो in 2025. So for example buying a new house, changing your job, career और घर से related जितनी भी चीजें हैं वो सब home में आती हैं. तो मैंने लिखा है कि to have a place I can call home in a different place that I'm living in right now, and then my second goal is have 100k YouTube subscribers. I know it's a big goal to set, but I have always been gutsy, guys. What can I do? My last goal under home is have 2 thriving businesses that offer me filthy money and financial abundance and security. So yeah, that's something I plan to work on this year, and that's why I have written that goal under home. Then under mind, I have speak fluent German. That's the first goal, and the second goal is read at least 12 books, non-fiction books, in 12 months. So like reading at least one non-fiction book every month for 2025. Then under body, I have written a minimum 60 minutes of yoga at least thrice a week. And then second goal is eating homemade protein rich meals as often as I can. And under soul, which is the last category in this 4-column grid, is being consistent with my gratitude, meditation and journaling practice, and then going on hot girl nature walks. So yeah, going on hot girl walks is something that I want to start incorporating in my life. Even though I live in a place like India जहाँ पर इतना aesthetic surrounding और nature और environment नहीं है, especially in a place like Ghaziabad. So I live in Delhi NCR in Ghaziabad, and यहाँ पर ऐसा कुछ मतलब एकदम ज़्यादा नेचर वाली चीज़ें नहीं है. I live in a city, right? तो but at the same time I still want to explore my neighborhood and like go on walks, because I know कि you know एक 15 मिनट 20 मिनट की वॉक भी आपके माइंड को बहुत ज्यादा एक रिफ्रेशमेंट दे देती है इन द डे व्हेन यू हैव बीन वर्किंग फॉर आवर्स ऑन योर एंड. तो अगर तुम्हें थोड़ा सा ब्रेक लेना, यू कैन गो ऑन अ वॉक एंड यू विल इंस्टेंटली फील बेटर एंड लाइक रिफ्रेश्ड, राइट? सो इसके बाद ना वो क्या बोलती है कि ये जो भी तुमने 3 गोल्स सेट करे हैं अंडर ईच कैटेगरी, इनमें से टॉप गोल्स निकालो अंडर ईच कैटेगरी एंड देन राइट देम डाउन ऑन अ फ्रेश पेज. एक फ्रेश पेज पे जो तुम्हारा मेन इंटेंशन है अंडर ईच कैटेगरी वो लिखना है. ओके, सो the 6th prompt is in 2025 I want to prioritize, and I have written I want to prioritize getting shit done as soon as they pop up in my head and not leaving anything for the next day. क्योंकि एक मेरी बहुत गंदी आदत है that I procrastinate, and I kid you not guys, जैसे मेरे दिमाग में ideas आते हैं ना, अगर मैं उन पर instantly I start implementing them ना, तो my life would completely turn around 360 degrees, right? But the reason that that's not happening is because I keep procrastinating even on like such golden ideas that pop up in my head. तो अब मैं वो चीज continue नहीं करना चाहती हूँ, and I want to prioritize getting shit done. So the 7th prompt is, what's a non-negotiable self-care practice that you want to anchor in 2025? So I have written a self-care practice I'm committing to in 2025 is 1 hour of yoga first thing in the morning and ending the practice with a minimum of 10-minute meditation. So basically what she meant is a self-care practice that makes you feel sane. मतलब जिससे तुम्हें ये लगे कि तुम पागल नहीं होते जा रहे हो, मतलब जहाँ तुम्हें ये लग रहा है कि बहुत दिन हो गए हैं, मतलब you are going towards a burnout, मतलब तुम एकदम पागल हो जाओगे, इतनी सारी चीजें तुम्हारे पास करने के लिए, तुम्हारे पास बिल्कुल भी खुद के लिए फुर्सत ही नहीं है, टाइम ही नहीं है. तो वो एक ऐसी सेल्फ केयर प्रैक्टिस है जिसे करने के बाद यू विल फील सेन, यू विल फील बेटर, यू विल फील लाइक अ ह्यूमन अगेन. तो मेरे लिए दैट प्रैक्टिस इज योगा एंड मेडिटेशन. अगर मैं वो कर लेती हूँ तो आई फील रिजुवेनाइज्ड, आई फील रीबॉर्न लिटरली. सो द 8th prompt is there an area of your life where you want to grow more? Is there an inner learning you want to integrate in 2025? Anything new you want to pick up this year? So basically I have written in 2025 I want to learn German. I want to learn fluent German so that I can like hold up a conversation for at least 40 to 60 minutes in German, totally in German. And my next thing that I want to pick up in 2025 is swimming. Swimming is something that I have been wanting to learn for the longest time, and I really want to do it this year. The 9th prompt is in 2025 how do you want to be of service? So I have written in 2025 I want to post more real and raw content in the form of my vlogs so that I can A, entertain people my age, B, inspire people my age, and C, give warmth, love and comfort to people my age, and especially women. And why do I connect the most with people my age is because I know how much potential we hold inside us, and I know how much power we have to literally change this whole fucking world, and still how much we are distracted by the internet and everything around us. Like if only we realize, if only every Gen Z, every generation Alpha realizes their power, the world would change for the best. That's how I want to be of service in 2025. And the last prompt, which is the 10th prompt, is my intention for 2025 is, and I have written, my intention for 2025 is to give myself financial security and to always have more than enough money in my bank account, even after spending it on the things I love, I want, and I need every month. So I know that's a long intention. So now on a fresh fresh page, what she asks us to do is write down our intention. If possible, shorten it down to the max. जितना हो सके उसको short down कर लो अपने intention को. Write it down on a fresh page and then turn it into an affirmation. So I'll tell you how. So I have written my intention for 2025 is to give myself financial security and to always have more than enough money in my bank account. Right? Now we have to write this in the I am form. तो वो एक affirmation बन जाएगी फिर. So I have written I am financially secured. This is my first affirmation. And then I have written I always have more than enough money in my bank account. So this is my second affirmation. And then last but not the least, you go to your word of the year. So basically she says कि जब तुम ये intention लिखोगे तभी तुम्हें समझ में आ जाएगा तुम्हारा word of year क्या है, अंदर से अपने आप आ जाता है, या फिर already तुम्हारे intention का जो sentence होता है वो उसमें होता है. For example, my sentence is my intention for 2025 is to give myself financial security. So it's already there. Basically my word of the year is, drum rolls please, security. So yeah, I want to feel secure in my financial situation, in my relationships, in my career, in my home, and literally every aspect of my life. And now that we are done with our intention setting practice, it's time for literally the best segment of the video, which is vision board making. Come, let's start. So basically vision board के लिए मैं क्या करने वाली हूँ, I'm gonna go over to everybody's favorite app and mine too, Pinterest, and वहाँ पर जाकर ये जो मैंने 4 categories के अंदर 3 goal लिखे हैं for each category, I'm gonna choose pictures from Pinterest resembling these goals and a woman doing these goals, and at the same time जो मैंने a perfect regular day in my life in 2025 लिखा है, जो मैंने पूरा visualize करा है, तो उसमें जो जो aspects हैं मेरे day के वो सब मैं उस vision board में include करना चाहती हूँ, and उससे related ही मैं pictures find करना चाहती हूँ on Pinterest. So I guess you could do the same once you are done with your intention setting practice. So yeah, time for searching some really amazing aesthetically pleasing pictures over on Pinterest. गाइस, आज है 31st ऑफ दिसंबर एंड दिस इज द नेक्स्ट डे. जो आप लोगों ने लास्ट क्लिप देखी थी उसमें आई डिड माय इंटेंशन सेटिंग प्रैक्टिस विद रेचल ब्रेथन फ्रॉम कॉन्वर्सेशंस फ्रॉम द हार्ट पॉडकास्ट, एंड आई एम वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट माय इंटेंशन सेटिंग्स. जो भी मैंने इंटेंशन सेट किए हैं, आई कांट वेट फॉर द न्यू ईयर. एंड कल इंटेंशन सेटिंग प्रैक्टिस के बाद आई सेलेक्टेड माई पिक्चर्स दैट आई वांटेड टू इंक्लूड इन माई विजन बोर्ड फ्रॉम पिंटरेस्ट, एंड वो सब करते करते काफ़ी लेट हो गया था यार, तो मेरे पास टाइम नहीं बचा था. प्लस आई वांटेड टू शो यू all my pictures that I've selected as well as make the actual vision board in the daylight ताकि आप लोगों को अच्छे से सब दिख सके. And I'm very happy with the quality of the pictures and how they have turned out, and plus they perfectly represent me and the kind of year that I want to have in 2025. By the way guys, आज बहुत ही ज़्यादा ठंड है, like बहुत ज़्यादा, and मैं डूडो के बेड पर बैठी हूँ इसीलिए because this is quite warm and मैं नीचे फ्लोर पर नहीं बैठना चाहती थी. So yeah, and here is Mr. Dudo. Say hi to my Dudo. Hi Dudo. किसी कर दो. Give me a kishu. Give me a kishu. Oh, Dudo ने दीदो को किसी कर दी. He is literally my whole freaking heart and he's the love of my life. He's the apple of my eye. So Dudo के साथ ही हम vision board बनाते हैं, and I literally cannot wait to show you my pictures and make the vision board with you. So I guess हमें wait नहीं करना चाहिए. Let's just jump right in.
back to Figuring Shit Out. I am Vanessa Fontana. I'm your host, and if you're new here, Figuring Shit Out is a collective undertaking on navigating confusion, coming of age, and a guide for those on their path of self-discovery and inner awakening. It is meant to help you embrace uncertainty as you figure shit out without the pressure for perfection and show up as fully, honestly, and unapologetically in your life while getting to know and love who you really are.
My husband's now comfortable with her staying with the nanny in our house, and my kids are home. My kids are loud, so we are in the car. This is where the good shit happens. This is where the real ideas come to life. This is where I'm sitting with my phone and New Year's around the corner. I think when this is going to be posted, it is going to be, like a few days before New Year. I really want you to feel empowered because I am taking 2025 by its throat, and it is going to be mine, as I'm sure it's going to be yours.
Hi guys, I'm back with the good news, and the good news is that our vision board is finally ready. Ta-da! I really hope it looks amazing, at least to me. Oh my god, this is literally the best thing that I've ever made. Although I have made quite a lot of art and craft project in my life because I have always been a creative one, but this is definitely going to be the most special one. Because I have a very strong feeling that 2025 is gonna be life changing for me, and at the same time I started my YouTube channel just right before 2025, and then of course I made my first ever physical vision board. Don't get me wrong, मैंने लैपटॉप में iPad में बहुत बार vision boards बनाए हैं. I used to put them as my wallpaper every year. और जो intention setting practice है वो तो मैं पिछले 4 साल से कर रही हूँ with Rachel Brather, but कभी भी मैंने ऐसे physically vision board नहीं बनाया है, and this year I did it and I'm so happy. Oh my god, I'm so happy with how it has turned out, and this vision board perfectly represents who I am and what I want in my life in 2025. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm so happy with it. And then these are a few pictures जो कि बच गई हैं, few नहीं मतलब काफ़ी सारी हैं. I'm planning कि जो मेरा physical journal है, let लेट मी शो यू. सो या आई एम प्लानिंग कि ये जो मेरा फिजिकल जर्नल है इसमें मैं ये सारी पिक्चर्स लगा दूंगी सो दैट एवरी टाइम आई जर्नल आई ऑल्सो गेट टू हैव अ लुक एट माई इंटेंशंस फॉर 2025. सो या गाइज, टू कंक्लूड दिस वीडियो मैं यही बोलूंगी, अगर आपने अभी तक विजन बोर्ड नहीं बनाया है और आप रियली इस साल कुछ अचीव करना चाहते हो तो दिस इज अ वेरी अमेजिंग वे टू हैक द यूनिवर्स, टू हैक द एल्गोरिदम ऑफ लाइफ. तो इससे क्या होगा ना कि जब चीजें कॉन्स्टेंटली आपकी नजरों के सामने रहेंगी, जब आप इसके थ्रू यूनिवर्स तक अपनी बात फिजिकली एक फिजिकल फॉर्म में पहुंचा रहे हो कि यू नो व्हाट यूनिवर्स, आई एम नॉट किडिंग, यहाँ पर मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा हूँ, आई वॉन्ट दीज थिंग्स इन माई लाइफ एंड हेयर्स द प्रूफ, हेयर्स द फिजिकल प्रूफ. आई हैव स्पेंट लिटरली आवर्स क्रिएटिंग दिस विजन बोर्ड. मैं मजाक नहीं कर रही गाइज, मेरे को इसे बनाने में 2 दिन लग गए हैं. मतलब ऑल्दो हाफ ऑफ द डे यस्टरडे आई डिड माई इंटेंशन सेटिंग प्रैक्टिस, बट स्टिल इसको बनाने में पूरा एक दिन चला जाता आराम से अगर मैं सुबह से लेकर रात तक बनाऊं. दिस इज अ वेरी इजी हैक टू टेल द यूनिवर्स दैट यू आर नॉट हेयर टू प्ले गेम्स एंड यू आर हेयर फॉर बिजनेस एंड गेट शिट डन. बाय द वे गाइज, ये सब पिक्चर को देख कर ना गाइज, अगर आपने जो मेरी 4 कैटेगरीज हैं विच इज होम, बॉडी, माइंड एंड सोल, अगर उनके अंडर में जो हमने यस्टरडे इंटेंशन सेटिंग की थी इन द लास्ट क्लिप आपने देखी होगी, जो हर एक कैटेगरी के अंदर हमने 3 मेन गोल्स डाले थे. अगर आपने मेरे गोल्स ध्यान से पढ़े थे या सुने थे तो यू वुड इजिली फिगर आउट कि इसमें क्या पिक्चर क्या रिप्रेजेंट कर रही है. क्योंकि गाइस मेरी मम्मी बोलती है कि जब तक कोई काम हो नहीं जाता है ना तो उसे तब तक लोगों के साथ शेयर नहीं करना चाहिए, ज्यादा उसे गाना नहीं चाहिए दुनिया में जब तक तुम वो काम कर ना लो. एंड आई नो ऑल्दो आई हैव ऑलरेडी शेयर्ड माई गोल्स विद यू ऑल एंड आई हैव ऑलरेडी पुट माई इंटेंशंस आउट देयर इनटू द यूनिवर्स, बट वो करने का मेरा रीजन ये भी था कि मैं अपने आप को अकाउंटेबल रख पाऊँ, आप लोग मुझे अकाउंटेबल रख पाओ थ्रू आउट द ईयर, थ्रू आउट 2025, सो दैट अगर कभी भी मैं अपने अपने विजन से, अपने गोल से कभी भी साइड ट्रैक होती हूँ तो यू कैन राइट डाउन इन द कमेंट्स एंड रिमाइंड मी कि खुशी दिस वाज योर इंटेंशन, रिमेंबर तुमने विजन बोर्ड बनाया था, तुमने इंटेंशंस लिखे थे एंड वी रिमेंबर योर गोल्स, सो व्हाई डोंट यू रिमेंबर योर गोल्स. एंड ऑल्सो लोगों को अपने गोल्स एंड एस्पिरेशंस बताने से इट हेल्प्स इन द अकाउंटेबिलिटी. बट एज फार एज दिस विजन बोर्ड इज कंसर्न एंड all the pictures over here are concerned, let's just keep this one a mystery for the time being, and I want to come back to it next year by the end of 2025 and show it to you guys, and then आप लोगों के साथ इसको पूरा decode करेंगे कि हमने क्या क्या इस पर डाला था and क्या क्या चीज़ें इसमें से हुई हैं, क्या क्या चीज़ें नहीं हुई हैं. Let's hope and pray that I'll be able to check off all of these things off my intentions list for 2025, and that would be amazing. Like I would be on the top of the world, like that feeling would be unmatched for sure. So yeah, that was it for today's video guys. I really hope आप लोगों को वीडियो अच्छी लगी. अगर अच्छी लगी तो नीचे लाइक कर दो और कमेंट करके बताओ कि आपने अपना विजन बोर्ड बनाया या नहीं बनाया, आप बनाना चाहते हो या और अगर नहीं चाहते हो तो क्यों नहीं चाहते हो. लेट्स स्टार्ट अ डिबेट इन द कमेंट सेक्शन एंड मैं अपने रीजंस रखूंगी, आप अपने रीजंस रखना कि क्यों बनाना चाहिए और क्यों नहीं बनाना चाहिए, या फिर क्यों इससे कुछ भी नहीं होता है एंड क्यों इससे बहुत कुछ होता है. जिन लोगों को बनाना है बट अभी तक नहीं बनाया है, आई रियली होप कि आपको इस वीडियो से थोड़ी इंस्पिरेशन मिले एंड यू गो आउट देयर एंड मेक yourself one. Kyunki guys, this is, as I said, a foolproof way to tell the universe that you are here to get shit done this year and you are not playing around. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. I love you. Bye bye.